Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this Mr. P. Today I'll actually just be showing you a really smooth strategy, right? Now I've been keeping this strategy right from January, right? So January, February, March, April. So I plan on releasing this strategy in April, and now it's April, right? So I'm actually so happy to release this strategy. Now what I'm about to show you is what people add to mentorship VIP and charge several hundreds, if not thousands of bucks for this particular stuff. But I'll be showing you this stuff now, and I'll be telling you come for free. Of course, you won't be paying a dime for it. Now, I actually gave a signal based on this strategy just a few days back, and I was able to pick around 1.5, 1.6 from the trade, right? 1.5, 1.6K back from the trade, but there were people that made even far more than me that gave the signal. So there were people making up to like 5, 6K from that same trade. Of course, there were people that made less, like 500, 200 bucks, just depending on capital. So those ones, it was just because of capital restrictions, right? So that was just what affected them. But then I'll be showing you how the strategy actually works now. And then we'll be trying to take a trade on 100 bucks account. That's what we'll be trying to do on 100 bucks account. Now, I don't know how this trade will go, but we'll just see. We'll just try going into this trade. We'll analyze the stuff together. We'll go into the trade just like that. And if it goes wrongly, I promise to also release the video if it goes wrongly, right? But then we'll just be checking it out, how this particular trade actually goes. We'll just see the retracement and all. And so we're having exactly 100 bucks here. So we'll just be checking it out. So guys, if you are new to this channel, just simply hit on the subscription button, guys, please. And also hit on the like button, and also turn on notification bell so you don't miss any video that I'll be dropping out from this place, just like that, guys. And in this place, we actually release free robots and indicators that you can actually use to mine from the market. Always there, always on the website, coming for free. You can just go on mrpfx.com or just simply check on the description box there. You should actually find the link to the website there, just like that. So we actually release free robots and indicators you can use on your PC, you can use on your phone, on your mobile device, or any other devices of your choice. They are always there for free. And we also release other free strategies that you can also use, just like the one we're releasing now. We also release other free strategies that you can actually use to mine for the market, like that. Come for free, guys. So let's just not waste so much time, guys. Let's not waste so much time. Let's check it out now, guys. So like I said, we'll actually be using exactly 100 bucks capital now for this particular stuff. We'll actually just try analyzing the stuff and actually see what's happening. Now for this chart, I'm using Volatility 75. Right now, you can use this stuff on any place, on any platform. You can use on boom and crash. You can use it on your gold, on your euro to USD, or gold to USD, gold to euro. You can use it anywhere, right? You can use to trade your oil. You can use it anywhere, guys. You can just use it anywhere, right? It all follows same pattern. Now, this is how this particular stuff actually works, right? These are this particular stuff actually works. So what I'm just going to be doing first of all is to actually just show you how the zones actually work. Now, there's something known as liquidity and mitigation. Now, you don't have to like stress yourself knowing those stuff. I'm going to try explaining it in a way that is far easier for you. Now, we'll just be looking at the stuff in such a way that this particular stuff actually has some strength of liquidity, right? In such a way that it pushed from this down here and got to this top, right? Now, this is the highest of the highs so far, right? This is the highest of the highs, right? Now, this is actually where it is. Now, in such a way that it actually has higher highs and higher highs, just like that. Now, this was the very first higher high. So this place is it's also nice. I'll get back to that spot. But before then, what actually happened? It actually pushed from this spot, right? So it actually pushed from this spot. So we're actually having this spot here, this level here, right? Good. Now it pushed and then it crossed this my previous higher high, which is here, right? Cool. So I just simply placed that, right? Cool. I just simply placed that level there, right? Cool. Now it got to this place, dropped back down and pushed up, meaning that this particular spot, you can see the move from this place. It pushed up with so much force from this particular spot, right? Good. Good. Now, even if you are able to identify just this first or the second, you are good. Like you don't need to know all of this stuff, right? Cool. Now, these are actually the three levels that we're actually having here, with year being the strongest and year to second to the strongest and year being the weakest or so, right? Now that's how it goes. Now, in such a way that this particular stuff actually pushed up and got to this highest point, right? Good. Now, these are actually the points I want to catch this trade on. I want this trade to I want to catch this trade at this spot. Now I'm using 15 minutes for the stuff. I love using 15 minutes time frame when I just want to trade urgent cash, not a trade I'm holding for a long time, right? I just like using that. Of course, you can also use it on your 4 hours time frame, and your 1 hour time frame is even far better, right? It's even far better. So having something like this, right? Now I'm supposed to enter into this trade at this spot, at this very level, but as you can see for yourself, we already missed that, right? We already missed it. So there's no way we can literally catch that anymore. So what we're expecting to happen here is this. We're expecting this to push down to this spot, hit this particular guy that is there, and then keep pushing down, hit this, and then keep pushing down, hit this. Now, this is actually what we call a pullback, right? It's actually called a pullback. Now, the thing here, guys, is this liquidity are where we can enter buys. We can enter a buy here because a retracement can occur and push back up to this level, right? You can enter a buy here because a retracement can occur and push back to this level. These are liquidity levels, right? So we can literally enter some sniper entries on those levels also. But what we're trying to catch is actually the pullback, right? We are trying to catch the pullback of this particular trade. So not to waste so much time now, guys, let's actually just check it out, what we're actually having at this particular spot. So if we actually try just checking this stuff now, we should be having something like this right at this particular spot like that. We can just go into some nice sales now. So guys, so if you actually noticed, I actually just waited for the stuff to actually go back to actually retest this my level, which I'm actually having here, because I noticed it wants to retrace back. Remember, I'm using just $100. So in the process of going into the trade, I actually checked it again, and I discovered that there were those levels that weren't really looking so nice. So I just had to wait, right? I just had to wait. I saw it was giving so many bullish here, right? So I just had to wait for it to go back and retest this. Since I couldn't catch it here because we hadn't started the video, I couldn't catch it here. If I had caught it here, it would have been balanced. But since I saw that it was giving a few more, what do you call it now? A few more bullish candlesticks. So I just felt, okay, it wants to retest again. So I just had to wait a little. I confirmed that it was dropping down, right? After giving my hammer here, I confirmed that it was dropping down. And so I was able to, what do you call it now? I was able to go into the trade just like that. Okay, guys, so what we're actually having now is just this. So this is exactly what we're having now. So it successfully broke out of the spot, right? So it successfully broke out of the spot. So what we are just expecting now is for it to go to a few levels, which we had shown before, right? It's just for it to go to a few levels, right? Remember, these are level which you actually stated here at this particular spot. Remember that. And also this particular level, and also the strongest level. So possibly before it gets to this place, I remember we're just trying to raise the $100 through to, let's say, like 1,000 or 900 and something. But let's just say $1,000, $1,000 or so. That's actually what we're trying to do. Now, guys, remember that this stuff is also a risk. It can also go wrong, right? It can also go wrong. That's what trading is, right? You just need to identify the liquidity levels that are there, so you know the direction of the markets. That's the reason for the liquidity levels, right? Now, after knowing all of this stuff, you shouldn't have any more stress or anything to to worry yourself about, things like that. So we'll actually just wait again. We'll just pause this video, and then we'll resume it just like that. Guys, I kind of lost track of this trade. I kind of lost track of this trade or so. I had to just quickly go and process some stuff. But when I came back, I caught the shock of my life. Like it has actually moved, right? It has actually moved really nicely. So we can actually see it here now based on our compression. It's actually in our London session. So it's actually here now, right? Nicely, just like that. So we were supposed to end this stuff on $1,000, but seems like it has actually pushed really above that, So if we actually check it now, then we'll notice it's right on that levels, right? It's right on our levels, right? The levels that we actually stated, things like that. So that's just how this particular stuff actually goes, guys. So we're just able to just catch that trade like that. Now, guys, just note something. When you're actually using let's say $100, because when you want to follow the strategy which I just gave you, which is the pullback strategy, right now it's advisable to use, let's say, a low capital or an average capital, right? So if you actually have a target to, let's say, catch a sniper entry on the trade, right? Remember, I told you there was a spot we're supposed to go into that trade. Right at the spot, we would have entered that trade, but it seems like I wasn't recording at that time, so we didn't go into that trade at that spot. But then we were able to catch the other pullbacks, right? We were able to catch the other pullbacks which are there, and more will actually form also there, just like that. But then when you're actually going into this trade, make sure that you actually catch it right at the spot where you're supposed to go into the trade. The maximum risk on this particular stuff is 30%. So if you're actually using $100, you can't have a risk that is more than $30, right? You can't have a loss that is more than $30. So if it goes over $30, then it means you should just close the trade and check back your chart and do some reanalysis and things like that. So we're actually risking $30 to make like $1,000 or something. That's why it's called a pullback and a sniper entry, right? Something like that. So so if you actually want to use $1,000 for this particular strategy, that means you should be having a target of up to like 10k, right? You should be having a target of like 10k, and of course you can just increase your lot sizes just like that. And yes guys, yes, it's not only for Volatility 75, like I already repeated. I just actually saw this particular stuff and we just decided to go into this particular stuff. Now you can actually use it on your boom and crash also if you want. You can use it on your step index, on your Volatility 25, 10, any volatility indices of your choice, Volatility 100, just like that. You can also use it on your currencies easily, just like that, without any stress on your go to USD, go to Euro. You can use it on your Euro USD. You can use it on your GBP USD, AUD USD. You can use it anywhere. You can use it on stocks, on anywhere also, just like that. It's always based on our liquidity and mitigation, just like that. So we're actually trying to catch the pullback of these entries. So guys, if you're new to this channel, just remember to hit on the subscription button, hit on the like button, and also turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place, just like that guys. And also remember, we actually have other free button indicators that you can actually use to mine from the market crazily, just like that, and they are always going out completely free. So that's just how it goes guys. It's a bye for me guys. I'm Mr. P guys. Peace.